You're watching the Net Worth Channel, a place where we discuss the lifestyle and financial story of celebrities and other famous people. Today, we bring you a story of a boy who as a teenager used to work for his father's business, helping him to install refrigerators in people's houses, but eventually turned out as one of the most highly paid and richest actors of Hollywood. Yes, I'm talking about the tall and handsome actor, rapper, and producer, Will Smith. The 51-year-old star was born in Philadelphia with a dream to become a rapper. Will chose his dream over his college education. His parents didn't support him earlier as they believed that the only way to achieve success is to get the education, and this idea of becoming a rapper is just nothing but a waste of time and energy. But Will proved everyone wrong and gave back-to-back super hit albums. In 1991, Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff won a Grammy Award for their song Summertime. They were the first rap artists in history to win this prestigious award. This song also made it to number 4 on the list of Billboard Top 100 songs. Having said that, Will started to originate in his career and become a champion in Hollywood mainstream. And what about the money? Will became a millionaire before he turned 20. As he developed his career, the bank account was developing in the background as well. Multiple blockbusters made Will Smith one of the richest and wealthiest actors in the world. The current net worth of Will Smith has estimated around $400 million. But Will earned the fame more than the money, and his fans love him from around the globe. He has been a motivation and inspiration for millions. Talking about Will's career, he has revolutionized the film industry by setting a trademark standard in acting, singing, hosting, and even producing. Will started his career in 1987 as a musician-rapper with a band called DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He produced 5 albums with this band. In 1997, he gave his first solo album called Big Willie Style. He made his debut in Hollywood in 1992, and after his appearance on screen, he gave a number of super hit movies which include Bad Boys, Men in Black, Shark Tale, I, Robot, Suicide Squad, Independence Day, I Am Legend, Hitch, Aladdin, and The Pursuit of Happiness. Will has won nominations and awards for numerous esteemed titles. He is honored with 6 American Music Awards, 4 Grammy Awards, 5 MTV Video Music Awards, 4 World Music Awards, 4 Teen Choice Awards, 11 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, 3 NAACP Image Awards, and many more. He has also done numerous TV commercials for different brands. Will's career reflects the chronicles of triumph, victory, and success. Being an affluent actor, Will Smith relishes a pretty luxurious and sumptuous lifestyle. Will and his wife Jada Pinkett, along with 3 children, enjoy a lavish and elegant life in their luxurious mansion. The main mansion is located in Calabasas, California. It's worth over $42 million. This mansion has an area of over 25,000 square feet and it sits on 150 acres of land. This residence is pure aesthetic beauty, which is designed by a very famous architect, Stephen Samuelson. The construction of this castle-like property started back in 2003, and it took 7 years to complete the whole framework. Will once expressed his tenderness regarding his home in these words: "Everything needed to be done by hand. We wanted to feel the love and labor that went into every piece of this place." This gorgeous palace portrayed the lavish lifestyle of Will Smith as it has a perfectly designed interior. The interior shows also a glimpse of African culture. The glamorous and bewitching handicrafts inside and the heavenly hills outside the mansion are a pleasing sight for the eyes. In the mansion, there is a Moroccan-themed movie theater, there is also a recording studio inside, and for spending some solitude, there is a special meditation room for that purpose. If we move outside, there's a beautiful swimming pool and plenty of space for sports. Special basketball court. There is also a room for the snooker, as well as a pool table is set. All of this exhibits the interests of Will outside the film industry. The mansion is also very much secured from outside as well. It even has its own zip code and it looks like a private spot for recreation purposes. It doesn't stop here, because Will has invested in more than one property, including a vacation house in Hawaii. Although Will has sold this place a few years back, this property of his is still worth mentioning here. This house, covering a land of 7 acres, was located on a beachfront. It was quite open to enjoy the winsome and appealing view of outside. This multi-million-dollar property comprises of a beguiling swimming pool, a spa, a tennis court, and private access to the beach. Although Will Smith didn't stay here for long, yet he had to enjoy this time here exuberantly, and why not? Hawaii is a dream destination to spend holidays. Talking about the luxury, how can we not mention his mobile movie trailer worth $2.5 million? This recreational vehicle of RV of Will is a beast with 2 floors and has an area of 1,200 square feet. It looks like 5 big trailers are squashed together to make a single gigantic vehicle. The RV has all the necessary facilities installed in it. There are 14 TV screens inside the RV. The upscale facilities inside the trailer involve the dressing room, a 30-person movie theater, deluxe kitchen, a lounge area, and decorative bathrooms. This RV also has a nickname, and it is called The Heat. The mobile trailer is like a moving residence with every comfort and facility available inside it. Will Smith also owns a house in Miami. This is a perfect spot for spending recreational vacations. There's a swimming pool inside the house with a serene beauty outside. The spot is loaded with nature as the house is surrounded by the greenery, which is an aesthetic sight to watch. Will Smith owns a number of properties around the world. One of his properties is located in the Woodland Hills of Los Angeles. The house located there has an area of over 4,100 square feet. Another mansion of 8,000 square feet is owned by Will Smith in Pennsylvania. The investments in the real estate have brought about a great fortune to the bank balance of Will Smith. He has earned a great amount of profit by selling his properties, like the $20 million Kauai, Hawaii estate. The Smiths are a family of book lovers. Will's house is packed with an impressive collection of books, which he loves to read in his spare time. And you know, books are the best friends of a person. Maybe this is one of the reasons why Will is such a humble person despite being one of the richest personalities in the world. Will has a keen aesthetic sense, and that's the reason he has a charming and delightful personality, which makes him different from the rest of the Hollywood industry. He also has a brilliant sense of humor, which makes his personality more interesting for his fans. Talking about fans, Will Smith's fame has progressed rapidly across the globe. His social presence is a delight for his fans. He has over 77 million followers on Facebook. His Instagram followers have reached over a figure of 44 million. He also has a fan following on YouTube with 6.83 million subscribers. He is adored by his fans. He even got the nickname of the Fresh Prince after showing his rapping skills to the public. Will Smith also loves to play chess, and being a musician himself, he has a sweet taste in music as well. He has proved his class in pop, rap, R&B, and pop rock music. His daughter Willow Smith is following the footsteps of his mentor and father, as she is also a singer. One of Will's sons, Trey Smith, is a DJ, so the talent runs in the family blood. Will Smith also has some alluring luxury cars. He owns different beautiful cars which include a 1965 Ford Mustang. He also has a Cadillac Escalade ESV. Among the other cars, Will owns a Maybach 57S, a Navigator, Rolls-Royce Ghost, Maserati Gran Turismo, a Ford Taurus, and a beautiful Mercedes-Benz GL 450. These cars show the royal impression of Will Smith's lifestyle. Why shouldn't he live like a king? He is certainly one of the highest paid stars in the world right now, and it suits his style of living. If motivation and inspiration had a face, it would definitely look like Will Smith. His life is a university for millions of people around the world. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you liked and adored the superstar and his lifestyle. Like the video and comment below any suggestions if you have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to press the bell icon for getting notifications about our future fascinating videos. Goodbye, and thanks again for watching.